Hello viewers, it's Super GT here. Welcome to some more Forza Horizon 3 exclusive content. In this one we are going to be going through the map in closer detail. So get yourself subscribed for plenty more Forza Horizon 3 content in the build up to the game and after the release. So we're going to have a quick look at the entire map. So we have Surfers Paradise up there in the northeast corner, and as we go southwards we have another big beach there, and as we go down a bit further we have the 12 Apostles Beach, so of course the large rocks there. At the bottom we have Byron Bay. Rainforest is in the dead centre, and as we scan towards the northwest of the map it becomes more desert-like, so this is the outback area, and that is the full extent of the map. So the partial map that was revealed in Gamescom showed pretty much the entire map apart from the northern half of Surfers Paradise and parts of the western area of the map. But on the whole, this map is roughly 10 miles from left to right, so that is at the northern edge anyway, because it does narrow a little bit down at the bottom here. So this is a closer look at Byron Bay, which is a spacious coastal town. As you can see here, of course, it has a beach, so nice views of course here as well. So it's very spacious, has a mix of dirt roads and normal tarmac roads, some residential areas as well. This also has one of the beauty spots, which is just on the pier on the left hand side. Don't know if you could quite catch that. So as we move northwards into the rainforest area, now this area is very interesting indeed. This has quite a decent mix of roads and off-road areas, and as we see in just a moment I'm going to get knocked off by this noble into a river, so you can actually drive the car through this river, not very deep. So that's another feature of the rainforest area. So the rainforest area is very densely packed with trees, as you'd probably expect. So it's probably not advisable to try to get to your destination in a straight line by going through the trees, as we used to do through the fields in Horizon 2. Probably not the best idea to do that. And as you can see here, some of the off-road events, you do this event quite early in the game through the rainforest as well. So very densely packed with trees, and again probably not worth cutting through them if you want to get to your destination safely without hitting a million trees on the way through. So moving on, we have a quick look here at the 12 Apostles Beach. So this is what it looks like here. So of course the large rocks out in the sea, those are the Apostles, and we are driving the Nissan Silvia down this beach. So quite a wide beach, and one of the longest ones in the game. And here's a screenshot of it that we have previously seen. And then moving on slightly more, so as you go northwards from the rainforest you get to this other beach as well. This is what we can see here with the large shipwrecks. So it's not a constant beach, there is a lot of water in between as well, so you're going to have to pick your route through this area quite carefully. Going northwards from that area we have lots of fields in here just south of Surfers Paradise. So this is the main city in the game, as we can see here from the Gamescom footage with Ralph Fulton. This is the main city in the game. There aren't any other huge cities, any other major cities in the game. There are small towns, but this isn't too much different compared to Horizon 2, where I would consider Nice to be the main city in the game, and then you'd have lots of other smaller towns dotted around the map. So this is of course where one of the main festival sites is situated, and we're going to have a closer look from this screenshot. So we're going to take a quick look at the northern edge of the outback, which is this canyon as you can see there in the centre of the screen. Now this was present in the Gamescom footage from Ralph Fulton, so he actually went into this canyon, and there's actually a route on the left hand side there as it goes up and across, so there are multiple routes through this canyon, and so that's quite an interesting feature. So that's quite an interesting feature of the map at the northern edge of the map. Now we have a highway or motorway going from west to east or east to west just out of Surfers Paradise going into the outback, and that's where I would imagine a lot of high speed runs will be done. We also have to the south the airport. Now the airport is longer than the previous airport in Horizon 2, I'd imagine about 1.5 times longer. Then in the far north western corner we have these pink lakes. Now this was featured again in the Gamescom footage, as we can see here where they started that footage. And then this feature here, this little weird block here, this is this oil refinery kind of area. Not exactly sure what this is, but it's going to be one of the playground areas. So there are designated areas throughout the map where you can play the games such as King and Infected, just like in Horizon 2. And this is going to be one of those areas, one of the playground areas in the game. So going southwards from the Outback back into the fielded area, there are a couple of lakes here, and this is what this area looks like. This is the far western road that comes from Byron Bay into the Outback, and then it opens up more as you get towards the north. So we're getting quite close to the north here on this gameplay that you can see here in the Sylvia. And then further south, this dam is what you go over in the very opening of the game, as you can see just ahead there. And that is pretty much going to cover the majority of the map. There are of course lots more intricacies and details in the map, but I can't go through absolutely everything. That is up to you to do when you get the game, to explore the entire map and see what you think for yourself. So that is going to bring a close to this video, guys. Remember to subscribe and check out the Horizon 3 playlist for plenty more exclusive gameplay. I hope you have enjoyed this one. Let me know your thoughts as always, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.